All right, guys, here we go. We are live again, Airgun Expo 2022. It's Thursday, second live video for the day. We're going to be shooting some SWA air guns. Tyler, you like these, don't you?
Yes, they are probably one of the most utilitarian guns that you can get.
Yeah.
If you can fit something into this magazine, it will shoot it, as long as it fits.
Yes, there you go. You know, I almost forgot, before we get started, definitely want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. We got Gateway to Airguns, Airgun Pro Shop. We got all of this whole group of folks here that have come together to help us do this event this week. So definitely check out our website, theairgunexpo.com. SWA is also a sponsor. That's the manufacturer of these guns. And let's talk a little bit about what we have here. First of all, I want to announce something very, very cool. Maybe you guys can see it. The original SWA did not have a gauge. We now have a gauge.
This was a long awaited for upgrade.
Yeah, people really wanted this. There was a little bit of a technical challenge getting this made because, well, we don't need to go into it. Challenge solved, it works great. So there we go. If you have an original SWA, or if you have an old PBBA, one of the old PBBA air guns, gauge is gonna work. So we're gonna be getting a bunch of them made up. We don't have them just yet. So maybe we can, if you're interested, email us, we'll get you on a list and we'll get an order together and we'll get some gauges. But all of the new guns that come out are going to have the gauge. So I know that like one state, I think it's Tennessee, requires a gauge, a pressure gauge in the gun to hunt with it. So
that's correct.
It's a necessity, really.
Yep.
So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to go ahead and we'll set those down. The guns come in 3 different sizes. They come in an 8-inch pistol. Hand me my pistol carbine I got there, would you please?
There you go.
Yes, this is my personal gun. This is how I like to set mine up. This is the 8-inch pistol, but all of them come with an AR stock adapter, so that you can put any AR stock you want on it. I use this for snakes around the ranch. I absolutely love this rig. My wife can use it. It's just light, well, lightish.
Right.
But it's very compact, easy to use, and gives you 2 solid shots when you need it. So I really like putting the AR stock on the pistol. So we have the 8-inch pistol. We have the 15-inch tactical. The tactical comes in both just a straight pistol grip or with an AR stock. And then we have the 27. And the 27 is really going to be your max power. So deer hunting, that kind of boar hunting. And also you can swap out. Right now we've got a rifle choke in it because we're going to be shooting some 400 grain slugs.
You can change out your choke tubes.
Yeah, you can change out to different chokes. And there's like a cylinder choke, modified, improved, and extra full, but it's a standard sort of 20 gauge choke. They're not proprietary, they're just regular old chokes.
Yeah, if you have some laying around the house, swap them out.
May work. So, all right. So the slugs we're running are the DGS slugs. They are vicious. They're about 398 grain to 400 grain. I guess they're close enough when they're that heavy. But we're going to go ahead and take a couple shots at steel when we are about 40 yards, 35 yards, say 35 yards-ish. You can get different magazines as well. You
got the 2-shot, 3-shot.
Yeah, the 2-shot and 3-shot. The 2-shot, we normally would say run slugs in that one. And then if you're hunting birds, you have the 3-shot mag you can load up with shot. So we'll show how that works too. It's pretty slick. It's super easy. You need some wadding, which are the nitro wads. That's the plunger to set it. Here's your shot. Yep, the shot cup. And we're running an ounce and 3/8, ounce and 3/8. But there's still more room in the mag if you want to put more shot in it. So it's up to you how much you want to run. So I guess shoot it.
So you can load from either side. It's got the dovetail here to help guide you in there, and then there's a little detent. Just snap it into place.
And you cannot load it the other way. If you try, these rails are sized so that you can't load it in backwards.
Yes, but good way to remember, small hole should be toward the back.
Right. Yes.
So when you go to cock it, it is a little hard to cock. Recommend just heading up there and pulling it back. And then you have your safety here.
And on this, it doesn't go back forward. It actually fires from this position.
Yes. So when you're shooting, do not put your hand down here because that will not feel pleasant. You want to make sure you're out on the tube away from the cocking handle.
And this magazine actually seals up very well as far as air escaping because there's O-rings and it's Delrin, so it expands. but you still want to not have your hand near the mag as well, okay? So just be mindful of that. Be forward of this and you'll be fine. Ready when you are, boss.
Yeah.
So
it's putting out plenty of power.
it's with this long barrel, when it's shooting optimally, it's over 450 foot-pounds. So a lot of juice. It's not regulated. You do get like 2 shots on the slugs. You get 3 shots on the shot. It's interesting because each of these is built by hand. They're not mass produced. So Terry Tate actually builds these for us, and they are individually created. He puts them together, tests them. Each gun's a little different. So if you want to like know their optimal pressure, it's usually between 3,000 and 3,200. If your first shot's like banging and your second shot's not quite as good,
right,
give it a little more pressure. So like an extra 100 PSI. If your first shot's not very good and your second shot's banging, then a little less pressure. So you really need to you can hear it, but you can also put it over a Crony and know for sure. So it's really, each gun's unique. It's got its own personality, but it will flat hammer things. I mean, it will absolutely slam them.
If you wanted to shoot hogs, deer, most big game, you're going to be able to
you'll get it done.
This, no problem. And then if you want to go dove hunting the next day, change out your choke tube and throw some shot in it.
Yeah. And it is a relatively small tube. I mean, this is the 18-inch tube. Yes, this is an 18-inch tube. I don't know the exact volume, but you can hand pump this if you want. It doesn't need 4,000 PSI. It's like 3 to 32 is usually the optimal, 3,000 to 3,200. Right. Very easy, hand pump friendly. Or if you have a little portable compressor, just don't let it run dry. If it runs all the way dry, you'll need a tank to reseat the valve. Yeah. Go ahead. So now he's on his second shot. You do need to remember to push the mag over.
Yes,
you have
to pull forward here, kick the mag over. Yeah. It'll pop into place.
Yeah, it's not an automatic cycling mag, it's manual. Yeah.
Yep.
It hits with, it's just vicious. It's just plain old vicious is what it is. Now, that was shooting slugs. We're going to transition over now to shot, and so I'm going to go move the camera because I know a lot of people want to know what's the pattern like.
Right.
We're at 25 yards, and I think I'm shooting number 4 or number 5. That's probably, looks like number 4.
Yeah, probably 4.
I'm going to say 4, 4, 5, but I'm pretty sure that's number 4. And so we're going to get set up, move the camera. We'll go ahead and shoot. I guess we'll just shoot the mag, all 3 shots.
Yeah, we can do that.
And just pepper that target. You guys get an idea of what kind of pattern you're going to get at 25 yards. So I'll get the camera set, and we'll be right back. Again, available at AirgunProShop.com.
Yes, we do have them in stock currently, but first come, first serve, as there's not huge inventory.
Yeah.
All right. So we switched out. We have the extra full choke in it now.
One of the things people have asked me, and we're thinking about changing the pistol up because the pistol does not have any threads, okay? So first of all, let me just clear this so people don't get all upset with me putting my finger in it.
Yeah.
But actually, wait a minute.
Is it threaded?
He might have threaded this one. We had talked about doing some pistols with the threads. I don't know that might have been like a leftover barrel he changed.
Cut down.
But yeah, no, we were thinking about threading these as well because people wanted to shoot the round ball out of this.
Right. And
a little bit of spin at the end with the round ball makes a difference. So I'll have to ask him if that's going to be normal, but most of the time the pistols are just smoothbore. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me put this down.
Now the 15 though, that shoots.
The 15 is threaded. The 15 shoots great. It's about 375 foot-pounds with the shorter barrel. That's probably my favorite gun. It's the most popular because it's compact.
Yeah.
You know, this is a great sort of, we'll call it a personal utility device kind of thinking.
And it shoots the double-aught buck.
Shoots double-aught buck, shoots double round ball. We have the like 250 grain round ball. You can just put 2 of those in the mag, shoot 2 at a time. Whatever shot you want, and the slugs. a really, really good utility air gun right here. I love this thing. So, all right, let me put this down. All right, boss. Now, we're 25 yards. At 35 yards, we were dead center on the scope. And at 25 yards with shot, you're still holding center, right?
Still holding center,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gobble,
Gobble,
gobble.
gobble.
Yeah. It groups pretty well.
Yeah. Like you were saying, you hunt squirrel with this?
Yes,
Or pest to bait with squirrel?
Yeah.
Pest to bait with
I've
squirrel.
been using mine with the extra full, and a pattern like that, you're easily going to be able to rip a squirrel out of a tree,
Yeah.
even if it's in thick leaves.
Angie, do you think we can get Squirrel Master to authorize such things? I'll get stickers. If they could, other teams can bring quads, we can bring these, right?
Yeah.
Again, if it fits in the mag, it shoots. You can actually mix shot as well, so you can have like some F-bucks or 22 cal buck, and then lighter stuff. You can make up your own loads depending on what you're wanting to do. If it fits, it's going to shoot. Yeah.
And I've not really found any size shot that hasn't shot well out of it with the extra full.
Yeah.
Because I've put in some number 6, some 7.
Yep.
I've shot some blackbirds and stuff that were flying around. So it is a very useful
It's versatile.
gun.
Yeah.
You can be hunting deer one day and then you can go hunt dove later in the afternoon.
I want to show folks how easy it is to load this real quick. So Sue, I don't know what camera would be best. Camera 2 maybe? All right, so we have these nitro wads, and they're just typical 20 gauge reloading supplies. So this is not anything special. If you have, if you reload shotgun, you probably already have the stuff you need. So you take one of these wads, get it started, and the guns ship with a starter kit, which comes with some shot, some slugs, the loading tool, a little shot cup. So really, when you get it, you can, as long as you can air it up, you can go shooting immediately. So then you take and load in whatever you want here. These are 72, 62, 6.61 caliber, and they just roll in there. Two. You can put 2 at a time. Now, what you'd want to do really, because you want to shoot those with the rifled thing. So we'll go ahead and put the rifle choke in just to show what it can do, hopefully with accuracy on those two. I've already put one in there. Now I'm going to put a little extra lead in this just to see how crazy we can get. So I'm going to do maybe 1 3/4 ounce.
Okay.
I can't get the cup in. It does.
It does come with a cup.
All right, so that's 1. Maybe just 2 ounces. We'll just go crazy. There's 1. Actually, that's not an ounce. It's a 3/4 ounce. Yeah, that's 3/4 or something like that. Now we're full right to the brim. I know you guys probably can't see that, but we're full right to the tippy top there. So the first chamber is double round ball,
Right.
and then that is the shot. You want this one? This is an extra one. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
And then we'll swap the choke out.
Yeah. Don't want to be putting shot through your rifle choke. That's a no-no.
Makes a mess. Also doesn't pattern real well.
No. All right.
And now I haven't shot the round ball like this, so I don't know what's going to happen. So
Hopefully,
yeah,
we're on the paper.
Hopefully we're on the paper. I would just go aim center again. Are we on the round ball?
Yes.
Okay. Hope so.
Yes.
I forgot. I'll leave it up to you, Tyler. Okay. So we're on target. You got it, Sue?
Yep.
Okay.
High to the right.
Yep, I
way
see
high.
it.
You see it? They paired up there.
Yep. Paired up to the right.
Son of a gun. So if that's what you wanted to shoot regularly, you could adjust the scope.
Yeah, but I mean they're
like an inch and a half
inch
apart.
and a half, yeah.
That's, dude, I almost want to do another 2. Can you adjust? Can you Kentucky windage that?
Yeah, I can get that.
All right, we're going to Kentucky windage that. Okay. Couple round ball here. I really want to find a good source for those round ball. That just devastating.
I think if you were, say, coyote hunting and you needed a shotgun if the coyotes got in close,
Yeah.
the double out buck there would
double
probably
round
take care
ball?
of that. Yeah.
Yeah. They actually there was when I would go see Hunter Supply, they used to love some of the different 35 cals because the mag was real deep, and they'd run 2 round ball, and they would hunt hogs with it, and it would put the 2 round ball like next to each other, so it gives you like a little extra thump. I mean, that's 250 grain round ball, I think is what they weigh. Forgive me if I'm a little off of my weight, but that's a lot. You got to Kentucky windage that for us?
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Those ones separated a little more.
Yeah, but I mean, still, if you were,
I mean,
needing to take something out.
the one was about dead center.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and
right.
finish it up. Here, tell you what. Pull the mag, and I'll swap the choke out. Now this one is my personal 27. That is the brown. They're not making the brown anymore. It wasn't as popular as they thought it might be.
Yeah.
But everything's black now. But if there is somehow a particular color you'd want it, can be done. It's special order. It's a lot more money. But anyway, Cerakote is what these all come in. So anyway, but if you get a 27, it's gonna be black. Just so you guys know. Okay, pattern it up here, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh,
Whoa.
that was too much lead.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Now I want to
Because
try.
that was all more off to the right too, looking.
Interesting. So
It's-
more lead was bad.
You got one on the far left, one in the middle, and one on the
Yeah, and most of it's kind of low and to the right. So, well, that was the third shot.
third shot, too.
So I don't know if the first shot.
You know what? I'm going to load this up. I'm going to put like 1 ounce in because I've been overfilling it
Yeah.
in my ignorance. Just thinking more's better. Let me actually take a little off,
Okay.
and we'll do 1 ounce shot and see what the pattern looks like.
Let me fill the gun up here.
In fact, you know what? I know we're just...
Well, if I filled it all the way though, it may groove.
No, I think what I'm going to do is do, like, the first shot can be like 1 ounce. And then, because you're going to get 2 shots that are going to be very, very, very close
Right.
when it's optimized. So we're going to do 1 ounce in this cup. It's like, it's only half full. It really looks like we need more. And then I'm going to do 1.25 ounces, maybe. Trying to remember what Terry told me to do, and I was not following instructions.
I know everything that I was doing at my house or have been doing. It's been like between 1 ounce and 1.25 ounces. Okay,
first chamber is 1 ounce.
Okay.
Second chamber is 1.25 ounces.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see, because we got a fairly clean target there. So we should be able to tell the difference between the patterns. Let's hope. You ready?
Yep.
That would really surprise me. I thought for sure we'd have lead getting there better, but it just didn't. Okay.
So that's 1 ounce.
Oh, there you go.
1.25 ounces.
1.25 ounces is what you want.
That's what you want for best patterning.
That was really good. I want to do that again.
Okay.
See, I just want to see, hand me the
Yep.
mag, because, no, I'm just going to hit it again because,
You want to shoot it?
No. I wouldn't usually shoot it. I hadn't done that work. I hadn't actually done that. That's sort of like if maybe if things work out, I can get Airgun Angie to do some grip stuff with this yet again. But
you can be shooting her squirrels.
but I hadn't really put the time into figuring out what load does best. But if that's any indication, huge difference.
I hadn't shot on paper, but I had been using 1 ounce to 1.25 ounces.
Yep.
But
Well, 1.25 ounces, which is I think exactly what Terry has been telling me to use. He did invent it. He has shot his gun like forever. Maybe I should just like listen and not.
I don't want to move target.
Nah, we're just gonna shoot that one. Yeah, that is amazing. I did not.
yeah, the 1.25 ounces, by far, you're getting the best patterning.
That looked really good. Like, really good.
Yeah, if you were turkey hunting where it's legal with an air gun, 1.25 ounces.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
pellets on that
you're gonna
target. Oh my
you're gonna
gosh.
get it done.
Wow. All right, so we're loading up 1.25 ounces in both chambers, and let's do it. I would not have thought that. Not at all. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's grouping
really good.
really good.
Yeah. I would not have thought that.
And this is with the extra full.
Extra full choke. Yep. 1.25 ounces. And that is a lot of lead on a paper target there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, now we know 1.25 ounces, extra
1.25
full, optimal fill. You're going to get some really good coverage. That was impressive. Well, Tyler, thank you for hanging out with me today, shooting some SWA stuff.
Thanks for having me out.
Anytime, man. If you guys want to know more about the product, check it out at airgunproshop.com. If you have questions, we'll be pleased. I mean, I kind of am the guy with the SWA brand, so that's kind of my gun in a sense. So
Yeah.
if you guys have any questions, I'm pleased to help you guys figure out what you might need, and you can pick it up there at Airgun Pro Shop. Guys, that's going to be it. We're going to go have some fun. We're going to get some hunting licenses and do a little hunting.
Maybe we'll see
Little
this out there.
bonus. You know, I don't see why we wouldn't load that up.
Yeah, maybe get some quail or
I think
something.
we should bring it. I think we should bring it. So we're going to have that in the truck, and we'll see what else we got. But we're going to go do that, have some fun today, and we'll be back later this afternoon with another live. We're going to have Hawk Optics here. It'll be 4 o'clock Mountain Time. And then tomorrow, we have another full day of range testing and shooting air guns. So it's been a big week. I mean, we'll have, at the end of all of this, we'll probably have, I don't know, 40 or 50 pieces of content by the end of the week, maybe more. It's just a lot.
That's a lot for the people at home to try to get through in a day.
Yeah.
So
And if you don't get through it all, you can check it out on our website, the AirgunExpo.com. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, GTA, Airgun Pro Shop, and the whole slew of everybody else you see here on the card. Go check them out on our website. Guys, this could be it for now. We're going to move all this stuff back in, get our acts together, go do some hunting. Thanks for watching.